When will grocery prices go down? How safe are meat processing plants? What's the government doing to help farmers? Valley News Live Washington Bureau Chief Jacqueline Policastro gets answers in an exclusive interview with Agriculture Secretary Sonny Perdue.
The meat is missing from store shelves. Back in March, when many Americans were worried about toilet paper shortages, we wondered, is food next?
Is there enough food to feed the American people, and what are you doing to help make sure that food stays on the shelves?
Well, the good news is, Jacqueline, there is enough food.
But now there is a shortage, leading to the sharpest increase in grocery store prices in nearly 50 years.
Secretary Perdue,
We're talking to Agriculture Secretary Sonny Perdue again. And this time, we want to know,
when can we expect the prices to go down again?
When we return back to normal, I think we'll see prices level out. There's been tremendous demand.
Coronavirus pandemic closed processing plants across the country. How are they doing with the reopening process? Is everything safe?
And the good news is those workers are coming back. The conditions over safety and health for the workers are paramount, but certainly we need to keep them healthy so they can keep us healthy.
And what about the beginning of the supply chain? Our farmers. There are reports of crops rotting and hogs euthanized. With restaurants closed, farmers are having trouble selling their goods. The USDA is buying up to $3 billion worth of food from wholesalers to give to food banks and nonprofits. The hope is that it will help everyone from farmers to people who are hungry.
But is it enough to stop us from having to throw away crops across the country?
Well, we hope so. It's an exciting new program. $3 billion is a pretty big slush there, and we're going to move forward and do the best job we can.
Moving forward, one day at a time. In Washington, I'm Jacqueline Policastro.
Wine sales amid the coronavirus pandemic are way up. Catalina, a data firm that tracks shopping trends, found strong gains across the wine category in both grocery and drugstores. Total dollar sales are up nearly 40% this year compared to last for the 10-week period beginning February 23rd through May 2nd. The number of wine buyers increased by 16%. Nearly half of wine buyers made a repeat purchase during that 10-week period. And afternoon sales have also spiked at convenience stores as the virtual happy hour has gained traction during stay-at-home orders. One of America's most recognizable clothing stores is filing for bankruptcy. JCPenney filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy late Friday. In doing so, the 118-year-old store became the largest major retailer to succumb to a sales slump during the coronavirus pandemic, joining stores like Neiman Marcus and J. Crew. JCPenney was one of the many brick-and-mortar stores to temporarily close its locations as the pandemic spread across the U.S. The company says it will be forced to permanently close some stores, but has not announced which ones. Well, after the break, we honor a high school senior who had her season cut short this spring.